It's a beautiful evening. Temperatures perhaps maybe a little cooler than what you're hoping for, but still 49 degrees. We're seeing the maple trees starting to change the color. Sunset today is at 5:53 p.m. We've got temperatures in the lower 40s along the lakeshore. A little warmer farther inland, 52 in Wapaka, 52 also in Watoma, upper 40s and lower 50s up towards the north. Sister Bay holding on to 44 degrees right now. Winds blowing in off the lake, hence why those locations are a little bit cooler. Farther inland, light and variable, and hence why we're a little bit warmer this evening. But we will be seeing temperatures not really fluctuate over the next coming days, so at least that's something that you don't really have to be too concerned about. Radar and satellite composite keeping us very quiet right now over the entire Badger State. High pressure has been doing its thing. Now this morning, some locations had this low-level stratus deck that was about 2,000 feet up in the sky. Kept us warm overnight, but then it took some time for it to erode, but finally it did, and it did allow us to warm up to a high of 50 degrees. And looking at the entire kind of good chunk of this nation, we got the high pressure now moving off to the east. Here's our next storm system. Lots of moisture moving in from the southwest. This is the remnants from a Hurricane Willa that made landfall yesterday in parts of Mexico. It's going to be quickly moving along the south and then up to the northeast, and some of that energy will be transported up to the north and will impact our area as we get towards tomorrow. We'll even see the clouds starting to roll in by tomorrow morning. Here's what Skycast is showing. Now that high pressure is moving off to the east, pushing all that dry air to the east, all that moisture will now start to move up into our area. So by tomorrow morning, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. And then as we continue on into the day, clouds will continue to increase in coverage. But you see where most of that rainfall holds off towards our west. That will be mostly the case throughout this entire event. Most of that steady rainfall will remain towards our west. But as this low pressure continues to drift off to the east throughout the weekend, we'll have our chance of seeing a little bit of rainfall. But honestly, in terms of rainfall amounts, not a whole lot. We could see about maybe 2/10 of an inch, 3/10, while off towards Minnesota, Iowa, they could see over an inch of rainfall. We do start to see some dry weather by Monday into Tuesday. Then if you're wondering, next Wednesday is Halloween, and guess what? This low pressure could be raining on your trick-or-treat forecast, unfortunately. So in terms of rainfall for the next few days up towards Monday, you can see what I was talking about here, the heaviest amount of rainfall up towards the northwest. Here in the Badger State, especially northeast Wisconsin, it looks like we're going to miss out on most of that action. Just cloudy skies for most of us. 36 degrees, a few clouds starting to develop overnight. Light winds out of the south and southwest at 3 to 7 miles per hour. For tomorrow, we top off right around 50 degrees once again, thanks to that south and southwest wind flow transporting some of that milder air, 5 to 10 miles per hour, mostly cloudy skies. As we continue on, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a chance of rainfall. Right now, it looks like the least probability of seeing rain will be actually on Saturday. It could be perhaps mostly just cloudy and then maybe an isolated pop-up shower. Sunday and Friday have a better shot of seeing some isolated showers. Then as we get towards Monday, that system moves out of the area. Dry weather Monday and Tuesday. And then for Wednesday, happy Halloween, and we got temperatures in the upper 40s with a shot of some rainfall. So I guess you don't need the winter hat, but you might need the rain jacket. And it seems like, hey, holidays, rain, weekends, rain, the perfect times.
It just gives you a reason to stay home and enjoy maybe watching NBC26 at home.
There you go.
With a cup of coffee.
Buy all the candy and bring it home. But
we were saying some costume ideas yesterday, Chewbacca, some others. So what were some of the ideas you had again?
Like a woolly mammoth? Like anything with like fur or a bear?
Or maybe a weather person.
A weather person? Yeah. Well, then I don't have to change myself.
All right, Gina, thanks for that.